Hello, I am going to show you a few little tips and tricks and just little things I figured out in replacing the horns in my 2020 Toyota Corolla Hybrid. Um, I wanted to start off with this right here. These little guys, everybody always takes a screwdriver and pries them out. Now, I don't like doing stuff like that because, first off, it damages it, makes it look crappy. I figured something out. And I want to apologize because I've already installed the horns, but they're not completely wired up yet. And I got this little wiring harness off Amazon, and I'm going to install that today. But just wanted to show you this stuff here. Now, these little guys here. Everybody always pries these out, like I said. Well, I figured something out. If you take them and pop them completely in, you can give a little tug from the bottom, and they come right out. And they don't damage the tops. They come right out, and they don't damage the tops at all. And then you just take them and pop them right back out, and they're reusable. So just there's that. It's way easier than try to pry them out. So I'm going to go ahead and pop all these out and then show you what I've done next. Okay, the next little bit here is, here's the horn installed. What I did was sorry, putting tools down. There was a little bracket here. Take this little bracket off and mount the horn to it. And what I found out is that if you take that bracket completely off, it's threaded on the top, threaded on the bottom. Now, I'm not sure if it changes how everything works or if there's resistance or what. But you take the 12 millimeter headed bolt off the top. Let's use a little ratchet. Take the 12 millimeter bracket completely off. On the flip side over here is another threaded hole. And that's where I mounted the second fan too. So I just took the bolt. There's two bolts here. I used one bolt to mount this one, and just took this bracket and mounted it up, and then used the other bolt here, and then just tighten that one in, so this one's in. And now I'm going to go ahead and install the harness and try to make both these horns work, because only this one currently works. So let's go ahead and get this one in. Okay, here's the harness I got from Amazon. Go ahead and plug that in here. Okay. Plug one into this horn. And the other end into this horn. Okay, let's make sure our brackets are tight. Yep. Okay. And let's see how that worked. I would say perfectly. Hooray. So there we go. Both horns are installed, and I got the horns off eBay. They weren't very expensive, about 30 bucks, pretty cheap. And then that harness I got off Amazon, and everything now works perfectly, and the pitiful little meep horn is gone. So hooray. So hopefully those little tips will help out. Like I said, I just took this bracket and just chunked it, and mounted one horn to the original mounting, and then one horn to the other side. I'm not sure if all Corollas come that way, but mine did. Mine's a 2020 hybrid, so hopefully all the rest come that way also. So hopefully that helps you out. One thing I wanted to mention is when you go back and reuse these little guys, you pop it completely out, and then when you when you press it in, you just press it till it clicks the first time to where the top is flush. Because if you press it all the way in, it's going to pop that back out. So you just want to make sure you pop it out, insert it, and then pop it to the first click where it's nice and flush, and that's it. All good.